What would happen if you suddenly became immortal and could never die? No matter what happens, you survive. No aging, no disease, no end. At first, it sounds like the ultimate dream. Infinite time, infinite chances, no fear of losing everything. At the beginning, it feels incredible. You realize nothing can hurt you permanently. You take risks without thinking twice. You travel, explore, try everything you were once afraid of. Time is no longer your enemy. You finally feel free. But slowly, things start to change. Years pass, and the people around you begin to age. Friends grow older. Family members disappear one by one. You stay the same, watching everyone you know fade away. At first, it hurts. Then it becomes something you expect. Eventually, you stop getting attached. Decades go by, and forming relationships becomes harder. Why connect with someone if you already know how it ends? Every bond feels temporary. Every memory becomes something you'll carry forever, alone. As time continues, your mind begins to struggle. Human memory was never designed to hold centuries of experiences. You start forgetting things, not because they weren't important, but because there's simply too much. Your past becomes blurred. Your own life starts to feel distant, like it belonged to someone else. The world keeps changing around you. Technology evolves. Cities rise and disappear. Languages change. Entire cultures are born and vanish. You try to adapt over and over again, but eventually you realize something terrifying. You don't belong anywhere anymore. Everything familiar disappears. Everything new feels temporary. You exist in a constant state of watching, but never truly being part of anything. And then one day it hits you. There is no escape. No matter what happens, you continue. You can't stop it. You can't end it. You are trapped in existence itself. Time keeps moving forward endlessly. Centuries turn into thousands of years. Thousands into millions. The earth itself begins to change. The sun expands. The planet becomes unrecognizable and eventually uninhabitable. Everything you've ever known disappears, but you're still there. Time keeps going. Stars fade. Galaxies drift apart. The universe grows darker, colder, emptier. And through all of it, you remain alone. No sound. No people. No life. Just endless existence with no end. At that moment, immortality no longer feels like a gift. It feels like a sentence. Because without an ending, there is no escape. And without an escape, how long before existence itself becomes the heaviest thing you carry? So the real question is not, what if you couldn't die? The real question is, would living forever be the greatest power or the longest punishment imaginable?